city to city and town to town, hearing those engine pistons pound. People in houses wherever I go, pick her by like a picture show. This mighty steamer I'm proud to steer from place to place, year to year. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. From New York City to Santa Fe, San Francisco and St. John's Bay, Kansas City to Abilene, Buffalo and New Orleans, Louisville to Kalamazoo, Jackson Hole, Tippecanoe. Burlington to Sacramento, Baton Rouge and Amarillo, East St. Louis to Charleston, Birmingham and Galveston, Baltimore to Omaha, Chattanooga to Wichita.
Oh man, why can't I lead?
Because you're mean, rude, and arrogant. Now get used to trailing before I drop you off at the scrapyard.
The railroads are always very hard at work, as there are always things that need to be delivered. The locomotives have many different jobs to do, which can range between pulling freight and carrying passengers, and sometimes switching. Oftentimes, when a locomotive has finished their work, they can have time off, which means they can do whatever they want until they receive their next assignment.
Hey Nicholas, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just making a Go Animate video where those two useless CSX engines insult Kevin and get grounded.
Cool, I want to join.
Hey Sonic fan KT15, I caught MS-1065 on the chesty cam.
Wow, good for you, Josea.
Hey Ryuzai, wanna play 8 marbles?
Okay Lilium.
But meanwhile, at the industrial wasteland, Jose and Andrew were not having a good time at all. Man, this sucks! Why do we have to shunt so many extra freight cars? I know, right? I know, let's crash these cars. Good idea, Andrew. And so they proceeded forward to crash their cars into the cars on the end of the siding. What a mess.
Jose and Andrew, what in the name of happy hobos did you idiots do this time?
Mr. Dunn, this is not what you think. We didn't even mean anything by this, we swear.
I know you did it on purpose. As a punishment, you two will work for Union Pacific for 2 months. I did this to Dave once.
Wow. Jose and Andrew are busted.
As for you, Adam, Dora, Luce, and Tannen, you will do Jose and Andrew's work until they get back.
Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me.
Extra work? Thanks a lot, Jose and Andrew.
Darn it. As soon as you two return, we are beating you up.
I agree. Jose and Andrew then departed. Oh, come on! Why does NS always get the right of way?
Stupid Eli, stupid Erica, stupid Q-Root, and stupid UP engine whose name I don't know. They made us wait for them to pass by. Jose and Andrew then decided to settle at Highland Valley, where the other engines were having conversations in the shed.
That was a hard day at work.
Same here. I pulled a 22W all the way to Rutherford.
I did 3 excursions today.
Itachi and I had fun pulling the Lakeshore Limited.
Yeah. I also heard that Jose and Andrew got banished from CSX.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they deserved it.
Well, they deserved it anyways.
Agreed. They need to learn to not be rough with the cars.
Great, it's them.
Is it okay if we stay in the shed overnight?
No way, Jose. You're not allowed in our shed.
Jose, get out, you creepy stalker engine.
Jose and Andrew, get out and stay out.
Aw, man. I guess that's a no. Jose and Andrew woke up the next morning. They were nervous about having to go work for the UP. But just then, they eavesdropped on a conversation between Carrie and Sean.
Can you believe those useless engines screwed up?
Actually, I can't. It was bound to happen.
I agree. Well, I better go get my next train. See you soon, Carrie.
Getting to work as well, Sean.
I can't believe they're even making fun of us now. This really irritates me. Jose, let's just teleport to the UP right now. They then teleported to City and Country, USA. But were met by a Union Pacific engine.
Look who messed up this time.
Shut up, that's not funny!
Seriously though, just get to work now.
And so they did. Okay, Andrew, I'm ready to go. The only thing is, why is the signal red?
I have the right of way and you idiots don't. Smell you later, Jose and Andrew.
That night, Jose and Andrew finished all of their assignments and returned to the yard. They were still angry about being overtaken by Q or White earlier, and did not want any part of this line anymore. One day of torture is over. After Andrew and Jose finished their first day of working for the Union Pacific at City and Country, they now had to go work in the Midwest, so they teleported there. Once they arrived in the yard, they were met by Q Bright and Q Windy.
Oh look, it's Jose and Andrew.
The engines that messed up on their own line.
Shut up, Q Bright and Q Windy! Stop reminding us about it!
Just stop whining and go take a local.
Fine! But only because I want to go home sooner. So Jose and Andrew did what they were told, and started out by pulling a slow freight train. Just then, they had to stop at a junction, much to their dismay. Oh, stupid Randy, making us wait for him to pass by. I know, let's fight him when we see him again. Good idea, Andrew, let's do it. So Jose and Andrew set off again, and began making up their devious plan.
That evening, after a hard day of working, Randy arrived back at the yard.
Hello Randy, how was today?
Pretty good. I even overtook Jose and Andrew.
Wow, that's funny.
Just then, Jose and Andrew arrived. Randy, I'm so angry that you overtook us earlier.
So what if I did? Big deal.
I know, right? Getting overtaken happens all the time.
You useless engines overreact too much.
Because of that, me and Andrew challenge you to a fight in 2 days.
Randy, you're not going along with this, are you?
Challenge accepted. You are going down.
Hello, Randy. Is that a good idea?
Anyways, Eric and I are leaving. We need to take an outta train to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
See you there.
Early the next morning, Jose was talking to Andrew about the upcoming fight. Andrew, I'm kinda nervous about this. What are you talking about, Jose? You agreed to it. Yeah, but compared to Randy, we're pretty weak. Little did they know that Manabu and Luis just heard that.
Wow, Jose called himself weak.
I know, right?
Back at Highland Valley, the engines in the shed were talking to each other.
Hey, Ben.
What is it, Amber?
Why didn't I see you at Ashley's party?
Were you busy or something?
Oh yeah, the reason why I wasn't at Ashley's party because I was doing an excursion with Barry.
How'd that go?
The excursion was awesome. We traveled all the way. Springfield Industrial was high priority all the way. And on the way there, we passed by Industrial Wasteland where I saw Hannon and Adam miserably doing Andrew and Jose's work while they're out working for the UP.
That's good for you, Ben. At least you and Barry had a good time out.
Awesome, Ben. I hope I do an excursion with 939, aka John.
Still, Ashley's party was awesome.
Well, I'm glad you had a fun time, Benjamin.
Hey guys, I just received a text message from Kia Bright.
What does it say, Arthur?
Jose and Andrew apparently want to fight this one engine called Randy. Don't know why.
Because they didn't have the right of way.
Wow, that's funny. We kicked those useless engines out the shed the other night, and now they're getting into even more trouble.
Good thing those two are retarded.
Randy is sure to beat them.
It's funny how stupid they're making themselves look.
Well, now that they've gone and done it.
The fight should be taking place around tomorrow, around noonish.
That all because he got sidetracked?
I can't understand why our enemies always complain about it.
Hello everyone. So you've probably heard by now that Randy the UPSD 40-2 is going to be fighting Jose and Andrew tomorrow. So, Benjamin, Timothy, and Lily, you three are to go watch the fight tomorrow. But in the meantime, just carry on with your normal assignments. Same with everyone else. So, Nicholas, Amber, and Carrie, you three are going to take an intermodal train to Norfolk, Virginia. Will, you're going to be taking a grain train to Chattanooga. Lilium, Michael, Evelyn, and Raymond, you carry on with your excursion duties. And everyone else, you'll get your assignments a little bit later.
Yes, Mr. Edwards.
Yes, sir, right away.
I wish I could go see it.
Don't worry, Nicholas. They'll probably record it for you.
I can't wait.
Well, Eli and I have to get going now. See you all later.
And so Arthur and Eli set off to finish their work order. And soon, everyone else excitedly got back to work. But meanwhile, back in the Midwest, as everyone continued working, they were still nervous about what the outcome of the fight was going to be. As they continued working throughout that day, they were still overwhelmed by their worries. They were not sure what was going to end up happening, since Randy was fighting against two engines rather than one. But they decided to just wait and see what would eventually happen.